Hey mops, Markpool here, and welcome to Mellow Review Corner, where we're gonna talk about someone special. Now, I will say this: good luck getting this, cause I got this from Bai, so in Japan imported, cause I can't find it anywhere here or anyone that's selling it here. I guess. This is My Hero Academia 7th season figure Izuku Midoriya. So basically, this is like it shows you in here it is when they announced season 7, the promo of Deku with Gran Torino's cape, and everything was in black and white. So interesting, they made a toy out of the promo. So yeah, from my understanding of this is mostly like a prize toy, really. So I'm not sure if they are reselling these or they just prize toys, really. So I'm not quite sure. Of course, you can tell the box is a bit damaged. I don't care about the box. I care about the figure itself. But like I said early, I cannot find these in any toy store or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe in conventions you might find them. But the way I got this was by it's basically like eBay, but in Japan. So I got this all the way from them. So if you're interested in getting it, good luck. My suggestion is Vai. That's how I was able to find it. If you know other ways, do let me know so you can spread the word. But this is how I found it. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a link in the description because, again, it's a one-time thing. It will not be resell again. So that's why I say good luck. But anywho, let's talk about the figure in itself, shall we? Alright, Mop, so here we have Izuku Midoriya, all broken up and in black and white. So that was interesting, actually, seeing the figure in pieces. I thought will be united, just like the Dark Deku I got, but again, that's a different company. This is made by Bandai. The other's by Black Out Figures, I think, if I remember correctly. But anywho, let's talk about the figure before I assemble it. So get to the details, because like Izuku, so interesting details, really. Like, I literally see Izuku here, even though it's again black and white, but I do see the details on him. Like, I can imagine his hair will be green, but since it's blacked out, that's fine. The eyes, everything, they're colored, really. Well, the eyes and the cape. But anyway, I see Izuku right there. Everything with the little nose, the green eyes, the freckles. Very beautiful detail on it. I mean, this is also printed on, but still very beautiful, very beautiful. Nicely detailed, and everything is nice. And of course, the hair is spiky, so it kind of does hurt a little. But like, if we put too much pressure, yeah. But light pressure, you should be okay with it. No pain. And of course, the little collar from his uniform, because this is his UA uniform. So if you remember, again, these are spoilers. Season 7 is already out. I will talk about it a little bit. So when he returns to UA, his costume's damaged. So in order for him to practice, he wears his UA uniform. So yeah, there's pretty much him here. Let me see if I can get more closer so you can see. Yeah, he is literally there. I'm not complaining about it. And basically, the reason why I want to talk about this, because when you put on Gran Torino's cape, which is another detail we'll talk about in a moment, his face is kind of hidden, so you don't see much of him. Well, half of him, if anything. But so I like it. And if you want, yes, you can take the cape out, but I'll show you in a moment. But anywho, Gran Torino's cape is interesting. I like it. I mean, it's just literally a cape. It's all wrinkled. You see the little wears, I guess, or like the lines of it. So not too bad, but not too crazy. But I mean, again, it's still good. There's nothing to say about this cape. All the damage in here. So this parts do kind of hurt a little. So do be careful. And yes, if you want to be a dick, you can break this. So please don't. But everything's there. I mean, a little too pin pieces or whatever these things are. I don't know. I never know what these are, but they're there. And of course, the figure itself, beautiful. Everything's right there. And you see my posters too. So yeah, everything's right there. I mean, so that's what I was saying. You can, if you want, just have, no, you can't see him, have the figure itself without the cape, but you see these little holes here, so it breaks a bit of the illusion. But let me just raise him up for you. There we go. But I mean, it still kind of works, I guess, if you just did not pay attention to this, or just find a way to block it. But I don't know. But it, it breaks the illusion. Like, this is not how it's supposed to be, But yeah. But everything's there too. Again, the details of it. I mean, you can imagine how it was colored. It's a simple toy, really, compared to, again, from Dark Deku when he was all destroyed. You see, have more details on it. But everything here seems good. I mean, again, the uniform, the wrinkles effects, I guess. His new updated gloves that, he destroys them. So he kind of gets a downgrade of it as much as possible to make a replica of it. But everything's there, the little things he has here for his air cannons, his compressed wrist gauntlet, the freaking arm pads, knee pads, everything's there, and even the shoes are fixed too. I mean, again, his shoes were destroyed and all broken up, so you get them redone, and everything is there. And of course, like all the other figures, they always have the shiny weather effect on it. So very beautiful, very beautiful. I can never complain about the shoes. You can see a little bit more. There's a boot. But yeah, everything's right there. So not much to complain about this guy. And of course, assembly is simple. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So this little piece, of course, can connect to the back of the foot for him to stand more easily, which I feel like this one could use it a little bit because he is a little bit wobbly. But I mean, if you just display him like carefully, I guess, he will be fine because this brings a little weight to it. So, it'll be fine. He can stand on his own, but this kind of helps him balance a little bit more. But yeah, let's assemble him. So basically, you assemble the cape first. Now, this is the tricky part because the assembly part, it's a bit of the connection feels loose, basically, like it's not that secure, so it kind of moves. So I don't like that it's not that secure, honestly. But you assemble the cape first and then the head, and again, you want to put as much pressure on it so that way you feel the connection is there, so that way it doesn't move around. But it feels a bit loose, the connection, I will say that. But yeah, he's right there. Izuku Midoriya from season 7, the poster. I like it, actually. It's simple, yet elegant. And again, the details literally feels like it's from the actual page that comes out. Or actually, I'm sorry if the audio kind of changed a little bit. I was grabbing the box to show you the image of the poster, but I'll just edit the poster around here or something like that. Like I feel like it literally is a one-to-one replica, or it literally jumps out from the poster, if anything. I mean, yeah, there's a bit more shading towards it, and of course all these figures always could use shading effect, but that's up to the buyer, or if they're willing to paint it and all that. I don't have any of the skills. I wouldn't mind having a figure painted like that, but I don't have the skills for it. That's up to you, but I literally feel like it's a one-to-one replica, or a homage, or whatever you want to call it, from the poster to the figure itself. Like, it was made with love, basically, I'm saying. And again, everything's there, from how he looks, feels, presents himself. And again, the fact like the cape is blowing. I like it. And again, the hair and everything. And you can put him in, well, not this angle because you won't see it, but I feel like you put him at almost any angle, really. Just here. Like, it's not bad. It's not a bad figure at all. And yeah, like I said, it does wobble, so that's why I was saying when you put him down, he kind of wobbles like that. So, put him down carefully. Then we just put him down and he move around and all. But yeah, I mean, again, everything is there. I have nothing to complain about. The details, again, I find it hilarious that the only thing that's color really is the cape. I mean, you can count the eyes too, but really it's just the cape itself. And everything just feels right. Nothing feels wrong about this guy. And every detail is right there, from the boots, again, the wrinkles, the gauntlets, the face. It's just beautiful. Again, not much to complain about this guy. Even right here, I feel like I'm rewatching season 7 right now. I feel like I'm watching season 7 again. Well, the first episode, if anything, or like I'm excited. Like, oh, season 6 and season 7. See, wait, it's already out. I'm gonna watch it, because this is what represents basically the start of it. Anywho, let's compare him to other figures, shall we? Marin Kitagawa, Ochaka Uraraka, Natsuna Nanakusa, Dark Deku. Even looking at these two, they both feel like the same features. I mean, again, they're both in black and white, but they're from two different companies. BANPRESTO and what was it? This one? Jump Out Hero Extra or something like it. I don't quite remember. But again, both of them are beautiful in their perspective, Again, more detail on this compared to this, but this feels, I mean, both of them feel like respected. Again, this is jumping out from that famous scene where Deku is going rogue or he's going darker. This is the start of the season of where he's coming from. So, both of them are beautiful in their own way. I like it. And again, even though they're in black and white, I like it. I mean, again, I like colors and all that, but I don't mind a good old-fashioned black and white film. I like it. I have nothing to complain about. I mean, again, if anything, to use shading or anything like that, but I like it. I like it that, here's the thing between these two. And this is all blacked out. This at least gives it color, which for me, I feel like it's that one hope strand, I don't know. I just feels symbolic like that. I don't know. But I like it. Again, good luck trying to get this figure, because again, from my understanding, he was like a prize toy, like, and they give out like prize A, prize B, prize C type of stuff, from my understanding. And I have not been able to see him being sold in any toy store website or anything like that here. So I had to resort to Japan, bye. So if you are interested in getting that, good luck. So yeah, you may have to do that. So again, good luck trying to find this for your collection. But this is just amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's try to get back to me, shall we? But yes, again, with this figure, again, I cannot complain about him. I mean, he's literally Izuku. I feel like he's Izuku. Again, all I can think of this when I see this figure, it's the promotion of season 7. It's starting and it's making me excited to, like, I want to watch the show. I want to see what happens. I want to see how he defeats All For One, and what happens to Shigaraki. What happens to Dabi? What is the story conclusion for? And I'm like, wait, it's already out. I can watch it and I can read the manga. I'm already up to date anyways to the manga, so I know what happens. I'm not going to spoil it. but it's just making me excited to see the show. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And I like how it looks and the representation of it and how he feels. If anything, I feel like this is more like a fan service toy, if anything like that, because again, it's literally from the pages from, well, not the pages, but from the poster itself. And you know, like, again, all these figures I have in the back, they are how the character looks, and you know, you can kind of tell like, oh, they got the idea because of this scene or anything like that, but it's, you know, it's their own interpretation of it. It's nothing from it like he does this pose because that's the pose they want to choose for him. It's not like the pose from the actual show. Like, let's see if I can think of one. I guess the big Deku there, the one I reviewed years ago, where I guess he's about to summon One for All. It's nice, but it's like nothing from the actual anime itself or anything like that. Maybe the All Might when he does the fist up, yeah, I guess you can tell, but I don't know. Wait, I have more toys there. I'm looking, like, where is that toy I'm looking for? Like, I can't think of any. Oh, like, okay, so over there, if you can see, I mean, again, I can go get it, but I don't want to. The Dobby figure, when he's, you know, doing this, I don't believe that's from any scene where he's just doing this with his hands up and hair and his hair white. There is another one where he has flames in his hands. I didn't get it because I didn't like how it looks, but that's just, you know, making stuff up. That is nothing from the actual source material, or not from the pages. Yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but dedication just made. I don't know. Anywho, before I get into more rant or any weird things I'm saying, I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. I hope you enjoyed this one. And again, if you're a fan of Izuku, if you're a fan of My Hero, or are you liking season 7, I feel like this will be a good toy in your collection. Again, good luck getting it, because again, I cannot stress, again, I cannot find this toy here, so buy is what I found it. So it's a simple website to use, again, non-sponsor. I wish I was. But basically it's like eBay but in Japan, so good luck. Anywho, if you enjoyed this, do like, comment, share, subscribe. Markpool signing out.